Hello guys, welcome back to IKR, Israelite Kennel Rottweilers. And this is part 2 of the Big Dog Little Yard series. So, you're probably able to start guessing where I am given the background. But another thing that you can do if you have a small space but have a large working dog or dogs is take advantage of state-owned spaces. So normally I'm here in the morning a little earlier with the dogs and I let them run around. We play games of fetch, but I prefer this over the dog parks, primarily because I've taken dogs to dog parks before and it leads to expense things like kennel cough, vet bills that is. And so rather than do something like that, because those places aren't the most clean, just don't sanitize them as often as they should. But a human park that's pretty much vacant, we have quite a few in this area, that's pretty much vacant, is a great place to let dogs run around. Again, play fetch, with the frisbee, ball, basically anything that they'll go and retrieve. It's a tremendous amount of space. It's your tax dollars at work. So use those spaces. You can take long hikes through some parks. You can always do the aforementioned things there that I just mentioned. But again, this is a great resource at your disposal. So be sure to use it. I'm out here today with Rephaim. See him in the background now. It is hot. I do have a sweatband on, and the sweat is still coming down, pouring. But yeah, this is just another great option that you can use when you don't have a large yard yourself. All right, guys, you'll see me with Rephaim. He has free reign of the park, so he's running off leash. We're the only two here at the moment. And you're seeing him just be a dog, doing dog-like things and enjoying sniffing, marking, and he's gonna rinse and repeat that over and over throughout the duration of the walk. I'm also keeping an eye on him because it's hot. And this is also a good time to mention that you don't want to overwork your dog. So don't keep the dog out to the point of heat exhaustion. That's really important because for those of you who saw part 1 of the Big Dogs Little Yard series, you saw me using a flirt pole. I stand by the comments that that's great exercise for your dog, but these are working dogs. They have a high prey drive. They love to play. They're eager to please. And therefore, they'll keep going and going and going. It's important that as the owner, you don't let the dog work himself to the point of heat exhaustion or something worse like death. So again, just monitor your dog. Keep them hydrated, especially in hot extreme temperatures like this. And in a moment, I'm going to put him up and bring Beth out. Beth, heel. All right, so I'm back out here with Beth. Just took Rephaim back home. Gonna play a little fetch. I don't imagine it'll take too much. So again, it's still pretty hot. Yeah. So I do have the water and some other things that I can use to help cool her off, but more importantly are the balls and the throwing rod, because the throwing rod allows me to throw further than I can possibly throw myself. She left me a nice little surprise there to pick up, so got to pick that up. Try not to get it on video. Beth, come here. Good girl. Down. Stay. Get it. So if you just keep sending them out there one after another, one after another, one after another, she'll get a good workout. Out. Beth. There we go. Look. Get it. And when you're on a big open baseball field like this, no one else is out, then again, it's great exercise for the dog. Great way to make use of your public spaces that the state provides, and you don't have to stress so much over a big yard. Tax dollars at work, people. Tax dollars at work. So again, we didn't stay too long today. It's a good workout. She is more than ready to go. She's probably going to spring into the car as soon as I can get the door open here. Yeah, and as expected.